Hi everybody, my name is Predrag and I'm an energy healer. But I'm also Blueray, Polarian starseed with a little sprinkle of Pleiadians, Arcturians, and Sirians sprinkles. Uh, why making this video? It's simply because I had a conversation the other day with my friend, and I said something like why I always in my healing sessions I always have very very I have people with very heavy problems and very dark and deep. And then I remember when I was talking to her, automatically download came because you're Blueray. What means Blueray? Let's say like a Blueray starseed. And I know that some of you, they don't believe in star seeds and they think that's a new age crap. But from my point, from my side, I not that I believe, I feel, I know. So Blu-rays beings, they're not specifically attached to certain star race or humans, or they can be anywhere. But quality of these of us blue beings are that we can go really deep and really dark, but the whole intention is to go deep into that darkness and bring out and transform into light. So sometimes I catch myself, not that I'm jealous, but I'm kind of, I would like to be constantly, love and light, and have clients who are floating with all these gentle energies and we kind of amalgamate together. But I always have people who really suffer in their life, and they try to change everything. And every time when I have interaction with these people, I have to go, I don't know how to explain it, not that I'm lowering down my vibration, but I need go pick with them everything, all that dirt, and bring out and send to the light. Some of these stories can be very painful, let's say painful, but this is my mission. I accept that, and I know that, it's not easy. And from my personal life, I also went through the mail from dysfunctional family, from not accepting society, and sometimes I felt that I was always placed in places where I don't fit at all, but I have to be there for some reason, not by choice. It's just, drop there. But if I look back, all of these experiences, what I had, it's actually made me who I am today. That I can understand, like when I'm sitting across someone, and when someone, spilling all that out, I can understand. I can feel. I'm not absorbing, but I can feel person, and I know what that person talking about, and I know where we have to go. So in that kind of sense, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. It is hard because I constantly have to remind myself to keep my up myself. And like I said, I mentioned in previous videos that I always attract people who are damaged, like, I don't know, homeless person on the street. I can sit beside me, ask me for a cigarette, and that person gonna tell me all her life or his life and feel better. When I was younger, there was a similar situation, but I didn't know then. I used to absorb everything, and I felt horrible after that for weeks. Now it's a little bit easier, so I can kind of protect myself, and I can shield myself. But it's constantly that thing, um, because it's an energy, and because who I am, I constantly attract these things. So if I don't want to be burnt out, I have to protect myself. So also Polarian, when I find out that I'm Polarian starseed, everything sit in the right position, because usually in that world where alternative world, healers, energies, and everything has to be kind of flow. And but then I have that little thing inside of me that I like order and I like structure, and that was the problem at the beginning of my healing session journey. But that's one of quality of Polarian starseed. And I remember since I was a kid, every time when I watched night sky, I was always fascinated with the Northern Star. I didn't know why, but now I know. Pleiadians, I don't know, I think I mentioned in one of my videos that I had a past life regression where I realized after a year or two that another version of me is a Pleiadian captain. And it's real time, I don't know how to explain, but I'm constantly connected with that guy, even now. So I have that influence of Pleiadians, but also Arcturians, who are the Maya Arcturian being. She's of my spirit guides. Syrians, by my features, you can actually tell that I have these features and these qualities of Syrians. So when you put all together and mix with the human being, you get this. But I'm not moaning about this. I'm actually grateful that, because if you have influence from loads of different direction, you have more experience and you have more to offer to help others. So in that way, I am blessed. Let me know in your comments what starseed you are. And by the way, people always ask me, how do you know who you are or whatever? It didn't come overnight. Like, I didn't have a nice dream where everything was poured into my head and I was like, oh yeah, that's who I am. No, you have to do loads of research. You have to go in. You need to start communicate with your higher self, with the God, and you need to ask questions. And it's like a stone by stone, you create the whole path. Okay, see you soon. Bye.